Daniel was a young man who worked in a small-town workshop. He was known as a hard worker. He arrived early every day and left late in the evening. People trusted him because he always looked confident and sure of himself. One day, the workshop received an important order. The owner trusted Daniel to handle it. Daniel felt proud. He wanted to prove that he could do everything on his own. While working on the order, Daniel made a small mistake. He measured one part incorrectly. At first, he noticed it. He knew something was wrong, but he looked around and thought, no one saw this. I can fix it later. Instead of stopping and correcting it, he continued working. As the day passed, the small mistake grew into a bigger problem. The parts did not fit well anymore. Daniel felt his chest grow tight. His heart beat faster. He knew he should tell his boss, but fear stopped him. What if they think I'm careless? He thought. What if I lose their trust? So he stayed quiet. The next day, the order was delivered. Soon after, the customer returned. They were unhappy. The product did not work as promised. The workshop owner called everyone together. His voice was calm, but his eyes were serious. Daniel stood there in silence. His hands were cold. He knew the truth, but his mouth felt heavy. For a moment, he wanted to blame someone else. He wanted to say the tools were old or the instructions were unclear, but something inside him felt heavier than fear. It was guilt. He took a deep breath. I made a mistake, Daniel said softly. The room became quiet. I measured the part wrongly. I noticed it, but I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. Daniel felt his heart pound as he spoke. He expected anger. He expected disappointment. But instead, his boss looked at him and nodded slowly. Thank you for telling the truth, his boss said. Mistakes happen. What matters is that we learn from them. The team worked together to fix the problem. It took time and effort, but the order was corrected. The customer returned again, this time satisfied. Later that evening, Daniel stayed behind. He cleaned his workspace slowly. His boss walked over to him. You did the right thing today, his boss said. Admitting a mistake takes courage. Daniel felt something warm inside his chest. Not pride, but relief. From that day on, Daniel changed. When he made mistakes, he spoke up early. Sometimes it was uncomfortable. Sometimes he felt embarrassed. But every time, the problem became easier to fix. He also noticed something else. People trusted him more, not less. They saw him as honest, not perfect. Daniel learned an important lesson. Admitting a mistake does not make you weak. Hiding a mistake does. When we admit our mistakes, we grow. We learn. We become better than we were yesterday. And sometimes the bravest words we can say are simply, I was wrong.